So we go.
So when we start, we've got a merge block and a connector, and a merge block and a projector. And then when we roll up, we get a new merge block and a projector, and a new merge block and connector.
Yeah. Well, I think we were starting off in the middle of the projection where we needed to be, or at a different location than we needed to be. So we weren't printing the center section. Okay, so when we're fully extended, so we got our trailing connections at the end here, at the beginning, say. And then when it's retracted, we've got 16 blocks. And then there has to be the connection for the lead connection.
Yeah.
Okay, then we got six blocks, and then we got the next pair
Here, take this upstairs.
For the trailing connections.
Yeah.
So what I've been trying to figure out is where I need to put build the thing and start from, and build the projector image from that point. Bless you.
So assuming that we're starting in the middle, because we can't start at the beginning because the beginning's no longer with us, the projector should have stuff behind it that's already printed. Are you outside or underneath or downstairs?
I'm down in the mine right now.
Okay. Is your mock-up out here still?
It is, but it's after looking at it and working on this part, it's wrong. I know it's wrong because we've got it where we were doing the projector was at
The end.
the end where the lead connection would be, and I don't think we can do it that way.
Well,
Or if we do, we've got to make it long enough to get to the next.
yeah.
So what it has to do, we got the trailing connection with the merge block and the connector. Then we need to have six conveyor tubes. Is that right? Yeah, 6 conveyor tubes, and then we have the conveyor junction with another merge block. And that's the part that was messing it up was you have we were putting in different counts for the different amount of tubes.
Well, there should be a projector here.
Okay, so if we put the projector here, what we're building
Is on both sides of the projector. Well,
because all this will be built, and that's what we need to figure out. I mean, this is the trail right here. So when this extends out and drills out, the way I see it is from this point on, we need to have 6 more conveyor tubes and then another double connection.
no. See, that's the thing. Here's how many conveyor tubes we need to have. From here to that merge. Stop where you are. Stop where you are. To that merge block up there. Because see, that's how far
See, this is an incomplete section.
Okay.
Okay, this was the trailing edge originally
Yes.
until I retracted it.
Yeah. But when you retracted it, it comes up to here.
Right.
Okay.
But what happens is, okay, so this is the retracted version here.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. If we the projector does not have to be located at the drill wall. The projector
Right.
could be back here at this merge block in the trailing gear.
Copyright playing crowbar.
If the projector was here, it would project this connection up to here, which would
Now,
be
see, and I don't think that merge block is, or that connected. I put, that was already there.
yeah, because we
But
put
what
it
there
here
was,
to move it up.
there were two conveyors here,
Well,
right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if that was a leading edge connector there
yes.
originally, then that's what needs to be built next is 6 conveyor tubes after that leading edge connector. And then we need the merger block and the connector for the
Yeah, and here's another thing to look at. We only have 7 pistons. So that means those pistons can only go out 10 meters, which is 70 meters. The blocks are 2.5.
right. That's why I painted this green. This was the whole, everything that's green here was the fully extended version. So this from here to where the drill head now is fully extended. Let's see. I'm at the very last green block. So that's 114.6 meters from where you're standing.
Man, why don't we just get rid of every conveyor tube, replace them with conveyor junctions? And then that's one projection. It just prints conveyor junctions. And then anything that comes down has 2 arms that stick out the sides and are at the same height, and they have a projector and a welder. And it just gets to a point where it's so frustrating.
Yep. You're right about that.
There's something about the recursion point that would just make this a lot easier. Like right now, the rig is we can build the rig where it is right now because we've done it. We took the rig down and we rebuilt it. Well, this front block is locked, but the back block locked though. You know.
Yeah, I just locked them when I brought them up to
Yeah.
make sure everything
All
was
we had to do to rebuild this was I put a block here. We went up. We put a block over. Now we have a block. Piston coming down. We got to here. We built the rest of the rig going forward. It took a few seconds. We were done in no time. We built the whole rig back up.
okay.
So, like, this is the start of the rig. Right here. I mean, we're calling it the trail end, but this is the working end of the rig. The only purpose of that front connector is to help it move.
Okay,
To its
but
new
what
to the
happens when we go from here? If we're only going to build this length here, we have to go down. We have to fully extend it to get it out to where the second connection is going to for the next trailing edge connection. And the way I see that, that's going to be 16 blocks from the next leading edge block,
Okay,
right?
hold on.
Yeah, see, this one here is not in the...
Okay, she's hanging on by the front end. Okay,
All right.
now, a split second ago, the only thing that we had to do, because these two things had to already be here. Okay.
And they weren't. I put them in.
No, I'm saying just like
Yeah, okay.
square one. So square one is these two things are here. Okay. To lift these, we have to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 16, and then this other merge block. Right?
Right. There's 16 tubes and then this.
And then a merge block. Okay, that lets us get to this step. Okay, now, if we then just do this. Okay, we're collapsed, right? No, why the hell did it not collapse?
Yeah, you extended it. So now we're back at the beginning where...
God damn it, hold on, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm bringing it back in. Okay, it's coming back in.
Okay.
All right. Let me know when it's collapsed.
Okay, it's all collapsed.
Okay. All right. Now, in that 16 pieces, we need this. Right? Oh my God. Okay.
16.
Those things start back here. Right? If I fully extend them, they're back here. Correct? If we fully extend those 7 pistons, do they come back here?
Yeah, this is...
Okay. So. Huh? Is that me breaking up or John?
It's not you. I think it's John.
Nah. Hold on a minute.
That's better.
Charlie's laying on the key.
I don't know. It's just a bad connection.
All right. Okay. This is the starting position.
Right.
Okay. To move forward, we have to come all the way down to here and make this piece down here, right? This is one whole run. Or are we in the middle of 2 different runs here?
I think we're in the middle of 2 different runs.
Well, then that's what's messing us up.
Yeah, that's what I've been having the problems with.
Okay, all right, all right. Why is this here?
You got it double.
Why is this
I
here?
don't know. That was there. That's why I didn't paint that. But
okay, let me push the pistons all the way out. Let me know when they're all the way out.
They look like they're all the way out.
Okay. Okay. So this whole set is what needs to be projected. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, these things. This whole tube all this and this up here. So the projector has to be how many tubes long? One, two, three. I'm going to count the conveyor just to get the total length. 1, 2.
This is 16 from here to there.
So from this connector back here to the front connector, I counted 48.
Okay, well,
The trailing gear is 4.
This was the last leading block right here.
Yeah, but the trailing gear here is 4, right?
Yes.
Okay, 1, 2. And then the trailing gear again at 24. So that's like 49 total blocks. So the projection is going to have to be the 49 plus the 2 on top, the other 2 on top, and the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the projector 5, 6. So the projection's got to be 55 blocks in size. So when you do this screenshot to take the blueprint, or not screenshot, the photo to make the blueprint, it should say it's 55 large grid blocks. Is that right?
That sounds right.
Okay.
Let's see. TBR2. My first projection up, or the projection I have up there right now says it's 53 blocks. Which I know that was wrong.
Okay. So now this projection, when we take it, is 55 blocks.
Right.
Let's work off of that for a second.
But
Hold on.
Yeah, let's think about this part here though.
Where is that
We're gonna
projector going to be? It's
yeah,
going to be
we're gonna
back
put the
here.
projector on the block. That's what I was looking at. See, this got this
Two.
here. Then you got 6 blocks before the connector goes in. So then over here there should have been 16 blocks, a merger block,
So that's
and then 6
57 total
more
blocks,
before you get the double.
right? 57 total blocks. Well, the projector's got to be mounted to this conveyor, so 58. So if we start here at 58, our projector's got to have all that stuff in between it. So if we go upstairs and we adjust that conveyor tube that's up there to be 58 blocks, and then we come down here and it's backwards or twisted or whatever, we should be able to
We have to build it from the back end
going forward.
first. Yes.
Yeah. Here's the problem. You see this conveyor block here?
Yeah.
This conveyor block has no direction. So there's no way to know what way the pit projection is going to build itself. That's the problem with these square box. That's why people use things like a landing gear or an engine as the first block. They know what orientation it's in. Because the landing gear has feet, and you know where the feet are pointed. Like a merge block only goes one direction. You can rotate it around, but it only goes one direction. This thing goes 6 different directions. None of these sides are any different than the others. Like, we really have no way. And we can't make a conveyor tube first. Unless we go up there and we put down a landing gear. And then we put the block on top of the landing gear.
I've had the projection running the right way. My problem was the counts on these blocks here. The
Well, if you've gotten the projection going the right direction, then let's go. Let's just go, because all we have to do is fix it.
Yeah, let's go up there and look at that real quick.
Do you want to go up through the magnesium mine, or do you want to go up through the regular entrance?
Oh, I'll just go to the regular.
Okay, man. Highfalutin. I would have crawled up through the magnesium and gotten all dusty and sent some of it down the line. And where's our cars? We're supposed to have cars in here by now. Hey, John, come on down here a second. Come down here a second. Let me show you something.
We had the one.
Have you been in the tunnel down here?
Yeah, because I put the cars down there.
You put the cars down here?
Yeah.
Oh, what cars did you put down here? Or you put them on the connector?
One that I built. Yeah.
The green and white one with 8 wheels.
Oh, you drove that down here? Or you flew it down?
Well, I
built
think you
it
guys
down
did
there.
originally, but yeah, Crowbar and I, Dan and I, we have
Oh,
driven
this
it
one's
back
been
and
here.
forth
This
to
one's
get
been
the
here. I thought you
parts.
brought like a new one down here.
No, no, this is the. We took it back to get parts. We added a couple containers on the back.
All right, here you go. Let me show you something. It's over here on the other side of the truck. All right, where's that? Where's that go?
Oh, I didn't know you all had this tunnel. Does that go to the garage? No, that goes to the garage over there. Where does this go?
Batman.
Oh, through the mountain. That doesn't look very drivable.
It actually is. It needs to be cleaned up some, but it is. And if you fly up, it brings you right over here to the other side of the cliff.
Oh, okay.
So now, if you ever need to get some fresh air in the tunnel,
Okay, so let me.
so this is a good. This is the right start, right?
Yeah, I just got to make sure the counts on the tubes are right because you guys
Okay.
said they weren't in the right places down there before.
Okay, so this right here is the back 6 to mount the projector. Okay, so that means you have to go forward 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then right here is where the trailing gear should start.
Right.
So that's what we got to add here.
And that's what I got. I got the leading edge, 6 conveyor tubes, and then you got to build the 1, 2, 3, 4 trailing edge, and then you got 16, and that's what I was working on. It's 16, 1, and 6 for a full set.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here's that should this right here should be a merge block. So if we cut this right here, is this thing going to stay in the air?
No.
Even though there's a block underneath it now.
If you got a block under it, it might stay, but
Well,
no, that won't stay. That'll fall
then what if we do this?
because the conveyor tube doesn't. We have to support it at the other end, maybe.
Well, it's
Right
in the
here.
voxels at the other end, isn't it? This isn't going to do anything, is it?
I don't have it. No, we got to connect it to the ground here, then we can cut.
Well, it's connected to the ground at the other end. The other end,
not-
it goes in
it's-
the ground, doesn't it?
It's floating. No, it's floating. But if we support it here, I don't have any steel.
This is in the ground.
I think it's floating in the ground, isn't it?
Nah, this is in the ground. I mean, if I put a voxel right here, that's in the ground. That's in the ground.
Oh, these conveyor tubes here are in the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, I just put blocks under them.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this right here should be a merge block. This one right here. You cutting it?
Which one?
Number, it should be the 7th block. So 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one right here. This is 6 spaces, right?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is it.
Okay. Now, merge block. Well, it's not a merge block, it's a...
Connector. Conveyor junction. I don't have any interior plate.
Oh, it's not going to work.
You can grab all the parts you need right off the side of the drill also. For the welders.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then you just need 2 spacers.
I got it up to the point, but it's not complete.
Need computers. Okay.
Okay, so now we need 16.
No. This is too close.
This is too close. There's
It's supposed to be a
16.
24 block gap. No, wait, hold on. This is the back ass one. Okay, so here's here. Training gear 4, now we need 24 tubes. I'm sorry, were you counting? I'm sorry, let me get off.
No, I got off because I knew you were counting.
Alright, let me just mark it so I mark every 5 so I don't lose my place. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this all has to go. Yeah, we got stuff all over the place. Okay. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay, and we need 24 boxes. So this is 20. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Training gear 4 plus 24 tubes. Then training gear 4 to reset. So that's here, 2, 3, and then this one.
Okay.
Got any
Got about 2 minutes to the restart, guys. I have to go eat dinner, so I'm jumping in a cryo chamber, and I'll be back in a little while.
Bon appetit.
Thank you.
Okay. Then 16 and the front merge block. One, 2, 3, 4. There's number 5. So yeah, we're way short. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, what is it about this spot that when any of us weld, we snap out of the world for a second? Like something going on here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'd like to get those last two pieces on so we don't forget where we are. Okay, it's there. Okay. So that's everything.
Yep.
That is way longer than anything I've done. Anything. I mean, that's just... I don't even know if this is going to be right.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to get it in before we finished because all those notes I typed out are lost. So I don't know if you wrote them down or not.
Well, I didn't write yours down, but I'd been writing down what I was looking at before.
And what did you come up with?
The recurring thing was, okay, you had the lead edge merging blocks. Then you had 6 tubes. Then you had a set of the trailing connectors. Then you had 16 tubes. Then you had a leading connector. Then you had 6 tubes.
Yeah, so how did we get 24 this time?
Because I think we counted between where they weren't. That was what was throwing me off, because we had taken out merger blocks to add in where we needed to connect, and the distance wasn't there.
Well, we just extended and collapsed the pistons so we know what their full range is. So I would think this is pretty accurate. I would hope.
Yeah, it's closer than what we had before for sure.
Okay. Well, let me go get some parts and get out of here. Stop standing right in front of you.
Energy low.
How come I'm not drawing the things I need?
Because we're both working at the same time. And if you have something in your build planner, it won't give you anything new. So, like if your build planner has stuff in it, you'll always be slightly off. That's why I like, you know, like if we're doing something real big, I like saying, you know, I'll be working on conveyor tubes or something. Because then this way one of us is carrying like each thing and we just run it to the end.
You know what? This isn't connected to the main base.
Which isn't.
The connector tubes that are here that we're working on, those connectors aren't. They don't go back to the main base.
I don't understand. Where?
The ones we're working on now, even though we
Yes.
have connectors on them.
Oh, are you trying to
That's
pull from the mock-up?
yeah.
Oh, okay. That's all on you, sir.
That's
That's
all on me. I
that's
know.
that is, sir. That is your trophy at the awards, and
Okay, so we got
you're
all
like,
this
we're,
connect.
or as we're working on. I'm like, what's not working? Okay. All right.
Uh,
Let me fix the paint on this because if something's messed up and we have to fix it,
so what is this? This is 16 tubes here.
yeah. And every
So we need to put a merge block on the top of that, right?
yes. 2, 3, 4. There's number 5. 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4.
John.
There's number 5. And there's the merge block. I got it if you swing out.
Okay.
Oh, no, I don't. I don't have a steel plate. Sorry. My bad. Do you have the parts for it?
Let's see. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
no.
No, I'll go get them then. Be right back.
Yeah, it's steel plate.
Okay, 1 merge block. And then we got to put the projector down there. Which way you putting the projector?
I think this is where we're going to run into problems, but it needs to be with the cross facing up, and then minus, or the plus facing up, and the minus facing forward. I can't do that. I ain't got no.
I got the parts if you don't have it.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Okay, the minus facing forward and the plus up.
Forward. Yes. Why am I stuck? There we go.
Okay. So what you need to do is break this from the base, take a screenshot, and then load that blueprint into the projector, and then take a second picture. These frames on the bottom won't make a difference because they'll never get built. That's the Song of My People. I will be right back. The sound of the unknown signal. No, I'm done. What's up? Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Charlie. Hold on.
All right, sorry about that. I am back. Well, not really sorry about it. I got to go upstairs and flirt with this Irish chick I know. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, welcome back. What was that explosion?
I don't know. I just got back. It wasn't me this time. Uh, so how did the restart go?
You know, we crammed it. We got it done right before it finished. Hey, do you know where Nickel is parked? Over here on the side?
Nickel. Yes.
Okay. Hey, hey, far be it from me to ask, but just out of curiosity, is your goal to ghetto up the entire base with these fluorescent tubes? We built that whole landing pad over there, man. That's
I know I didn't want to park anything over there until you were here and we could kind of lay it out together, you know. Yeah,
it's like invasion of
I'm
the
sorry.
fluorescent disco tubes. You got
I was putting some headlights on the Toxic Revenger, and I didn't realize that I still had the color on that. That's why it's that color. I can change it right now if you
okay.
want.
What do we want the runway over here to look concrete black or concrete gray or white or what? We're going for a tarmac look. What's
Yeah,
our vibe?
asphalt black type of a situation is, what I'm more used to.
Okay. So come look at these squares when you get a chance and tell me if this is what you mean.
All right, I'm on the way. Yeah, that looks a lot like distressed asphalt, doesn't it?
Well, is that what you're looking for, or do you want it more polished? Like, what do you?
Hmm.
Okay, let me offer you this. How about this look?
Oh, it's
Carbon fiber.
carbon fiber.
Cheaper tan furniture at Wickermeyer, who you were about to say also.
The Wicker Store.
Starts with
Not,
a W
not,
or something. It's a chain.
oh, okay. Don't have them around here. Oh, let's go with the carbon fiber stuff. What the heck?
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know if you like that look. I mean, I use it for sometimes, but I didn't think you want to use it for decking.
sure. Why not? It'll
Well, I
work.
mean, we got plenty of space. Let's go through the other options.
It's high tech.
Okay, what about this?
Okay, that's basically the same pattern as what the main part of it is in, but it's a shiny black.
Yeah.
Geez, it looks like I'm floating in midair.
Well, there's this is the heavy rust stuff.
Mm.
That does not. The color of this is even black. It overwrites the black.
Mm.
There's this.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I like using that for stainless steel.
Boy,
And there's
that is.
a light rust if you want it to be beaten up.
Well, it is a mine. Mm.
I think that to me says ship. There's this. That says no one lands here.
You know what? I think that stuff, that lightly rusted stuff that you had, or this one.
This is called battered. And then this is light rust. This is dust.
Hmm.
And
Yeah,
then
that fitting too.
Frozen, glamour, golden, heavy rust. Do we have a light rust? We don't have a light rust, do we? Oh, here's rusty.
Okay, so battered or dusty?
Battered, dusty, and rusty are these three. And then you got, don't forget, you can also zoom up, take a look at them from the air and see, you know, what you think a whole field of this stuff's going to look like. And then back here you've got concrete and carbon fiber. Don't forget, we could do the, you know, the lines or whatever in a different color. Parking spot's one thing.
Okay, I'm leaning towards battered.
Okay.
Is John gone? Maybe he could weigh in on this too, but we got an unknown signal out there.
That one's yours. I got the last 12.
3.4 kilometers in 2 minutes. Okay, let's see. Oh crap! You know what? Tomatoes, a grinder, some carrot seeds.
Ooh, what tier grinder?
Tier 1. Oh, I got some cow gloves.
Cool. Have you gone onto Steam to try and trade your duplicates to make finished suits?
No, I have not done that yet. I need to make myself an inventory so I know which ones I got doubles, triples, quadruples.
You can see that on the Steam page.
I know that they're listed there, but it's not like you've got 4 of these. It's like they're listed in a row. But okay, there we go. All right.
All right.
Oh, look at that.
So bring your first vehicle over. We'll set up a connector for it, and then we'll mark out a spot, and then we'll bring over the next one.
Alrighty. Let's start off small. We'll bring the little tug over.
Okay. Does the tug have a bottom connector?
Yes, it does.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Okay, I built the projector, put the projection in, projected it down to mine. I dug it down a ways to make sure everything was turned up the right way. Right now, everything looks good.
So you want to...
I'm retracting the pistons now.
I set up the first 2 button bars in that cage if you want to sit in there and run it.
Okay.
In that industrial cockpit.
Okay, I just need to make sure.
Please be warned, you will go deaf because it's very loud in there. Dude, it is loud. It is. You think it's bad standing outside. You stand in that booth and it's even worse.
Okay, we have a bottom and a back connector on the captain stabbins.
Okay. So pick a spot for it and then we'll start building connections for it. So you landing down here or over there?
Let's put this one closest to the tower. All right. I think we're all...
I need you to come down lower so I can...
Yeah. We can go back a ways, can't we?
Yeah, you definitely want to come back. You're in the middle of the hole.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to use the bottom one or the back one?
What?
All right,
And let's do the back one for this guy. What the
Okay.
heck?
So, all right, give me a second
Sure.
to get a connector going.
So all the timers are set?
No, all the timers are messed up.
So what 2 buttons down here work?
Those buttons are on-off.
There's one for on-off and then start drilling.
Yeah, the on-off one is turns the
drills and the welders on.
Yep. doing there, Captain Crowbar?
Just waiting.
Oh man, you can dock. It's a connector.
Okay.
It's just not powered up. You can't lock.
Like that?
Well, yeah, don't leave it. Oh, wait, can you lock?
I'm already locked.
Oh, well then, yeah, you can leave it there.
Okay.
I didn't know you could lock.
Yep. Got good lighting. And all right. Let's go get another one.
And while you're doing that, I'm connecting them up down here. Excuse me.
Certainly.
Just 2 more pieces, and then that ship could transfer cargo.
All right.
Did it work?
That was all right. It was for something else.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine too.
Oh, you're here.
Yep, I'm here.
All right, we're using the bottom connector on that one.
Bottom connectors, the drills are set too close to get one up in there, so
Got to use the
we're
back.
gonna have to use the back or the sides.
Okay, so let's use the back or the side.
Okay.
They're both going to be the same.
All right. Need me to come down lower?
No, I just need a second.
Okay.
The welders aren't working.
What do you mean? Are they turned on?
Didn't they come on with the drills?
Maybe.
Did you access a timer block?
No, you said the timer blocks weren't.
Yeah, the timer blocks aren't set. So those tools down there turn the drills on and the welders on. on that first button bar, and the second button bar just extends the pistons. It's all I did was set it up for pure manual mode until we got the projector fixed, and then we have to go back and reset the timer blocks. Can you come down lower so I can get this height gauged?
Say when.
Come down a little bit more. Alright, stop there, because you're just within a block's range. Okay, so that's here. Alright. Let's see. You're flush on the back. See if you can grab that, or if I need to.
Nope.
Nope. God damn it. Sorry. You gotta pull back out. Sorry.
Okay.
I
Cut one of the grids down low and it dropped.
well, I wanted it as a. Yeah, I wanted it as a to get it started, and then, but until the.
Yeah, I saw the lights go red on the connector. I was like, ooh, oh, no.
All right, you can try it now.
Alrighty.
Come here, Charlie.
I wonder if the drills are hitting
I'm
badly there.
magnetically.
Yeah, but it doesn't
You
look
need me to
pretty.
go up or
Do you want me to go up?
no. I'm just if the drills aren't hitting, we're okay, I think.
Well, what I'm going to do is, as soon as I can get these connectors stand up on their own, I'll get rid of that bottom block. So there's a little more, less in the way.
I'm gonna lock it on there.
All right, now I got to go connect in underneath. pull from this ship's connector. Pull from this connector. Yes. Alright, so they're working. Alright, I'm going to try and break it now. And it stayed. Cool.
No energy.
Hey, this ain't valet parking, dude. Get out of that damn ship. What the hell are you doing? That's a start. How long you been sitting there waiting?
Oh, just a second or two.
Okay.
Yeah, John.
You need us to come down there?
Huh? No, this is working fine down here.
All right.
This is working so good, you guys don't come down. You know, we could just come off of the box. We don't need to go a lot higher than that.
I'm gonna leave this one this way, and the other one, that I build the yellow one will be the vertical welder.
Alright, well, let me go. You know, there was no reason for me to just fly down the hill like that. Damn space physics.
Milkshake sounds good.
Oh, sounds like somebody's making a Sonic run.
Either that or Foster's Freeze.
Ooh. Is that a local place?
No, I think they're nationwide.
Really?
They probably don't have them in
Foster's
Chicago anymore. They're probably canceled up there. Yeah. was the one they used to have back? Oh, Dairy Queen.
No, Dairy Queen is still around. You're thinking of Farrell's.
Farrell's. I don't know if I've ever heard of that one.
Farrell's were the people that did the. They won a couple of Guinness Book of World Records for like biggest ice cream float and stuff. And they were all right. Try parking. Tell me if that's good.
All right, Charlie. And this thing is bouncing.
Charlie, I promise, as soon as I'm done on Discord, I will smoosh my face into yours and tell you I love you, puppy.
Come here.
It looks like Foster's Freeze is only in California, John.
Really?
Yeah.
I know I heard of them before I came out here. But
Okay, we're green. We're green up top. You're locked. Do we need this block piece here or no?
we do have one, so.
I guess to be consistent, let's do the half block every time we come up a column. Just to be.
Oh, man.
What happened?
The piston broke.
The piston broke. Oh no.
Yep, piston head broke off. Damn, it was going so good too.
Which piston?
We had the first 3 pistons from the trailing edge haven't extended yet. So it was piston number 4.
Yeah.
Looks like it got fully extended and then it broke off. Damn, that's not good.
You able to fix it?
Okay.
No, I think this is going to be a teardown.
Well, let's all go down and see if we can.
Yeah.
eyeball
Actually, it broke in 2 places.
Well, let's get everybody's eyeballs on it in case we got to make a design change. John, I just want you to know that although no one else was down here with you, I can assure you that no one thinks this is all your fault.
Well, that's good to know. What a bummer. Yeah, the piston head is still up there.
This is fucked up.
Actually, we broke in 3 places.
This is like, holy shit.
Oh man.
This is
Oh man. Oh man. Yeah.
It's like the whole thing.
is
Look at
okay.
that.
Please tell us that the rear trailing gear is still in place.
Yeah, the rear trailing gear is
Okay,
still there.
all right. This is a no-brainer. Then we can fix this very easily. Holy shit! This would have been a different job. We'd had to re-anchor the back end if we didn't have this in place. Okay, so we got trailing gear in place. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Point 1.
Boy, look at that thing. It's just laying up there in pieces.
She made it to 10. Let's see, where'd this one make it to? She made it to 10. That other one that's on the ground is a horizontal piston.
Yeah.
Okay, she made it to 10. We need the measurements off of that, though. If somebody can screenshot this or write it down.
This one here?
Yeah, see the 8.8, 1.3? Can you write that down? We need that to be able to reset it, replace it.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. Where? 2.3, right? Oh, no. 1.
Yeah, it's 1.3 and 8.8. These drills are off.
I turned them off.
How did you turn them off after it cracked apart?
They were running on the battery up here.
Oh, okay.
I got in the cab and turned them and the welders off.
Okay. I'm just wondering. I'm trying to see if we made a mistake in programming somewhere. Or that might have been.
Well, it wasn't running on the program, though, was it?
No. I'm saying like if there might have been something in the cockpit of the, like on the button bar, like I put something down and like I mislabeled it or fat fingered the keyboard or something. I gave the benefit of the doubt to the blind guy type some shit wrong. That's it's a safe bet and it sounds less obnoxious than what the fuck did you do, bitch? There's I'm a man of limited words and I don't, it's usually they're obnoxious, so okay. All right. Are we rebuilding this tonight or is this a tomorrow project? Let me
I think this is tomorrow. I think we got the projector image ready though.
Okay.
And it's not going anywhere with that beacon on it.
Okay, well, we need somebody to log out up there. And then, so that thing
In
doesn't...
the,
yeah, because we don't want to haul this shit down here. We want to... The worst part of this is hauling all the damn steel down here. And this isn't, we're not... this isn't space magic. This is we messed something up. That last one was space magic. John, were you here for that?
nah.
We had some weird ass shit going on where like the thing bowed and then you couldn't remove stuff. We would dig stuff up and grind it down and then you couldn't replace it because it would tell you there's something already there.
Mm-hmm.
Like we cleared out a chunk of the tunnel and rebuilt it and then we went all the way back like 2 connections. And as we were going forward, it was like, when the hell are we going to get back to the drill wall? Like it was just forever to get back up there. So.
Okay. I'm in the, so if I log out in this, you don't think it'll disappear?
No, it won't disappear if you log out in there.
Okay.
Because that thing has a name. Check the, matter of fact, do the K info and make sure it has a name. Should be called drill wall.
Ooh, no, it's not. And I can't change it either.
Well, hop out a second and I'll change it. Okay, that should work.
Okay. Drill wall, we hardly knew ye.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm logging out.
Okay.
You guys have a good trip up topside.
All righty. Sleep
Leave
well
me here
in
in
the
the mine
cab
all by
there.
myself.
You're unplugged there. See the little symbol.
Leaving you down there. We're moving to Svizz's tunnel.
Now, if I come back and the whole cave is caved in,
No, if you come back and the whole cave is bricked up with a sign, Edgar Allan Poe was here. Well, this is the fun of this. If this was easy, and I said since the first time we started this, I know of no one who's done this. I've seen, there's some people that do it, but they do that bullshit, blah 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 blah, and you just know, off camera, they're using freaking space magic to cheat on it, because it's just, this is not simple shit.
No.
Okay, well, since we're out, I think
Well, you
I'm
go
gonna
enjoy
jump
your
over
milkshake, man.
Satisfactory. Oh, probably go do that.
There you go.
I'm gonna finish
All right,
these
I'll talk
parking
to you
spots.
guys tomorrow.
John, you have a good night, man. Enjoy your milkshake.
You too.
All right. Let me, I'll be up there. I'll bring the next ship over.
All right. I started putting these pads down on the front, thinking we'd put something on them, but I don't know what to put on them. Like the name of the ship, so we know which ship to park here. I mean, don't know if that's necessary. I guess I could put it here when you fly in, so you see it that way. Something that says like where to park. I don't know. There's numbers in the game to put down that are. I don't know. If you think of a reason to put down an LCD panel, let me know. Are you bringing in a bottom or a top ship?
The next two are going to be backs because they're those two rovers that fly.
Okay, so
Or
they go
should we
here, not the
park those
garage?
well, it's kind of a tough call. I mean, we could put one over in the with the ships, and we could put one in the garage.
Well, we don't have the garage built, so.
Well, then we could put them both over there temporarily.
So you figure out where they go.
Yeah.
Do we have any other ships to park?
The only other one is the one that's flying back and forth right now, and bringing us in lots of nice ice.
Yeah, and the ice will transfer from anywhere now. So, you know what? Let's not mess with her right now. See if I can put this in the comms can. No, I can't. Why not? Because it's not or. That's why. Yeah.
Okay. It's giving me this problem again.
What's the problem?
The ship will not thrust for me. You want to get in and give it a try? That's
Where is it?
It's the red one over on the ore containers.
Okay, I'm right here.
Okay, I'm out.
Okay, which way do you want me to move? Well, first off, you're locked.
Yeah, I relocked it. But I unlock it and it, oh, okay, there you go. Great. Okay. The dogs, they are a chasing me.
Okay, where do you want me to move this thing to?
Just bring it down here next to the other, to the orange one, and we'll.
Is that orange?
Yeah.
I would have said that was red.
The one you're flying is red.
Okay, she's all yours.
Thank you.
Just tell me where you want to put it and we'll...
Right about here.
Alright, so...
A little bit higher, maybe.
Holy shit. I did not know. Holy crap.
What's that?
I have been... I was on the wrong button bar. I was laying down the heavy armor blocks. Because I got a message that needed... needed grids. Alright, I'll be right back with the rest of the parts.
Do.
That is so weird that that thing broke.
Yeah. We've been torquing it this way and that, so maybe not too hard to understand. Uh-oh, you got a dog down there.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. I got 3 dogs.
3 dead dogs.
All right. Where the fuck did 41,000 stone come from?
John running the drills.
Yeah, but how did it make it over to here?
Over to where?
It clogged up the landing pad container here. I can't pull parts. Stone. Let's see. Landing pad SCC, refinery 1, small container 02, refinery. There's stone over in comps. There's 348,000 stone in comps 2, 1,000,000 of it in comps 3. Connector 20, 17, small containers. Connector, shipyard industrial. The cockpit
Wow. It's
in the
everywhere.
drill is full of stone. Connector 20. Comps, another 1,000,000, another half. Hey, you don't want to run into the head frame real quick. Get that number. I'll bet you it'll tell you something like 10 million or some wise ass number. The MXI Q2A is full of stone. Okay, that's great, but what about the ore LCCs?
They're
Organic,
completely full.
empty. Okay, how did no stone go into the ore cans?
Don't know.
I'll bet you it has to do some bullshit with these sorters, not. Well, that would explain the break.
Okay.
Where's the ore sorter? Sorter. Ore to storage. She's set to drain all. Cobalt ore, scrap metal. God damn it. You know what the fuck happened?
What?
She's not pulling stone. She is now. Give it a second. The whole freaking base will suck back down. There it goes. All the stone is getting sucked back down around the right way. I set it to pass ores, and it wasn't set to pass stone.
Oh, okay.
So the stone backed up, and that's why the rig broke.
So it was like a balloon that was overstressed and popped.
Yep. And all the stone is going from over here already. That's what it was. Well, at least we know what the problem was. I'm trying to get those friggin'. I changed it so that the stuff wasn't flowing back around because it was grabbing all the components. Not the components, the kit, the stuff from the food, the daily needs.
Right.
So I switched it to ores, and when I switched it to ores, I went down every ore. Well, I didn't put in stone. So, all right, we're green on this one. So if you want to let them know what happened, feel free. That's 100% mine.
Oh, back on there. Okay, be right over.
over there racking his brains, crying in his milkshake. This works out pretty good. You can run under everything over here.
Health low. Your health is critical.
Gotta go recharge. I'm at 5.
Alrighty. I think that's everybody we got for right now, other than the one that's gonna spend the night or the rest of the time over there.
Doing what?
Waiting to continue its job tomorrow.
Oh, what's Meir? It's not running? You can run it from there. It can unload ore into here. And recharge.
I'll have to reset the path then.
Yeah.
Huh.
And that's sort of the whole point of this thing we're doing here is, you know, as we're bringing them in, we're, you know, connecting them up.
Right.
And we know they're working. Like, I'm pulling the parts from each of the connectors as we connect them up for the next one.
Okay. I'll bring this one over then.
All right, where are you going to park that one?
Suppose we got room on the end for it.
Yeah, we can squeeze one more down here easily. Is this front, top, bottom?
Bottom on this one.
Okay.
Because the back connector doesn't connect up to the cargo containers. And this one also needs a sorter, conveyor sorter.
There is a sorter. It sucks all the ore out. It's over there on the by the ore run. So as soon as this connects up, that run will grab it.
Okay, then we're golden.
All right. So we just need a. Let me get the parts.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Sorry, it's taking me a minute there.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said, sorry, it's just taking me a minute to get down here with the parts.
Don't worry about it. It's just fine.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay, there's your connector. I just gotta finish up on the bottom.
Up, dog. Ah. Okay.
What? Need it raised?
No, I think it'll be fine. Just so I need to get out of there so I can. Yeah, okay. So the camera is in front of the connector. Look at that. Jumped right onto it.
All right, is that every ship we got?
Yes, sir. What the heck? All right. I think that's number 5.
Okay.
Nope. Why is there is. Okay.
Okay, the second I unlocked, I dropped off the connector. What happened? Batteries. You're in that recharge mode again. Is that you or the script?
This time it was me. And the battery's got 3 bars or 3 lights.
I've got a...
Are the engines on?
I gotta hang a sign up when I dock from a ship from you. Check and see if he docked last. All right. All right. Undock. Number 6. Okay. Record path. Oh. Cam is off. On. Okay. Ejection system is off. Okay. Record path and set home.
Didn't you want to do that from the connector?
Yeah. Stop path, record path and set home. Wire the ejectors back on. Okay, connectors off. Move us forward. And move us up. Get us out of the runway area here. And we are going cobalt nickel mining. Yeah, here's one thing I don't do when these things are working. I don't move my camera.
No.
Because I don't want to take a chance that my camera movement jiggles that thing inside that mining tunnel in any way.
Mm-hmm.
Did John add a third row on top of the
On top of what?
wind trees?
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
Oh wow. Did that solve the power problem, or are we still?
It helped. It's helping. I mean, we're still all red lights on the batteries, but at least there's lights on the batteries.
All right, so we're waiting for the stone and organic to get sucked off by the. All right, let's figure out how it's going to get out of here. So we have a connection. It is now currently red. How did the connections all get red? Is the whole base out of power? Every connection's red.
Every connection where? They're all green over here.
No. Everything going to the. This is stray bullet stuff again.
The conveyor line, it's got green lights on it.
I'm looking at it. It's red all the way back to the bridgehead.
I'm looking at it and it's green all the way down to the battery.
Do you see me walking on it?
No, I don't. I see you flying around.
Yeah, I just come back. This whole thing looks red to me.
And what do the connector lights look like?
Everything over here is red, and the cargo that just came back on this miner is not moving. Nope, now it's moved. The stone is gone. Everything, oh, this one's green. This is green, but these connectors individually are red to me. Let me reconnect. That is weird. So my wife gets her second vaccine in the morning.
Yeah, my wife's stepmom called yesterday and said that her and her son got their first ones.
Are you getting yours or are you skipping?
I'm haven't found out yet.
Okay, I'm looking. No, the connectors are now green. Yeah, the whole system showed up red to me.
Well, that can be kind of scary.
Yeah. Yeah, we should just rebuild this Bucky here. The one that has 2 batteries on it and just flipped over because of the weight of them. Here's what we should do. We should get the, we should build a grinder pit. And then get the tug to take it over there and drop it off. Alright, let's see. The batteries are all just 1 bar red. Fully depleted.
On the tunnel rat?
No. All the base batteries. All 12 batteries.
Yep. Yeah, 1 red bar.
That solar array is huge back there. How is that not? That's 24 panels. $350. So even if that's 1, 2, that's 6 megawatts alone just on the wind turbines there. How much is going out? There's wind turbines, 8.4 megawatts.
Yeah, they're at 100% according to the display in the battery room.
Okay, so here's the thing that's always annoyed me about this Izzy solar script. Warning, no batteries found. Don't you want to store your power? You know? The hell does that mean? What your batteries found? Because
Because we
You look-
got 12 of them sitting right there.
Well, yeah, plus if you look at the power grid, which is running off of LCD2, that thing is telling you that the batteries, the turbines are bringing in 9.6 megawatts because it's counting the turbines on the other side of the base.
Do the batteries for Izzy's need to be titled somehow so that it can
No, they have to
find-
have, they just have to have power in them. And since they don't have power, it doesn't count them. It's a, like it actually has labeled them as 0% draining. You know, like it only counts batteries with juice. How long till sunrise? 8 minutes. Well, that is an interesting dilemma here. By chance, did you see the solar panels moving during the day?
I didn't see them moving, but when I looked at them at several different times, they were in different positions.
Yeah, like they look right now like they're waiting for dawn. They're in night mode.
Yeah, the last time I looked at them, all of them were looking like they were pointing straight up in the sky, like they were
As the sun
parallel to
tracking
the
it.
ground. Yeah,
Yeah. You think that would have extra brought in an extra? I mean, it's not blocked by the base. It's not blocked by any building shadows. It's friggin' 12 solar panels. I mean,
but it was 48.
I'm sorry, it's 12 per chunk here. Yeah, it's 48
Oh.
solar panels. Well, again, this was not planned. These are friggin' directly in line with the head frame building, the hydrogen tank, and the housing building. So, I mean, excuse me. I could, if we put, hypothetically, because we're not going to do it. I mean, the garage over here, these panels don't do a ton, but they do capture the full day as it goes across. So, I mean, they are producing some power. If if I put panels on the front of the building facing into the valley, you know, to try and capture sunrise a little bit earlier,
Mm-hmm.
that actually won't get us anything because we're on the cusp of a valley. And by the time the sun rises up high enough to be seen over there, it's also visible back at that panels back there.
Mm-hmm.
Like those panels have a little bit of sunlight on them right now already.
They sure do. Funny how the tops are lit up and the bottoms are lit up and the tops aren't.
Yeah.
And you would think if the sun was coming up over a mountain, it would be the other way around.
Yeah, it's an odd sort of thing. Because like all the sun that lit up the valley down there coming through the earth,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because, you know, the game doesn't track it at that level. It's already dark in the valley again. He added 2 more turbines over here on the roof of the, or you did, both of you did.
I did. I put the ones over there first. And then we were a little bit concerned, so we threw another brace of them up on the big towers.
Well, got another suggestion. We starting another tree farm further back, or? Are we getting the same power across all of them? 350, 342, 357. We could put 3 of them out here on this ridge line.
Oh, 3 solar panel.
Well, we could put a whole panel array over here on this ridge line, or we could put those wind tree, the turbine trees.
I'm getting rid of some of the connectors that we stuck up around the base for different ships.
Look at you pruning.
Yep. Cutting back. And I already got rid of the ghetto green ones for you over by the shipyard.
You got rid of which ones?
The ghetto green ones.
That's the beauty of multiplayer, man. You guys color scheme choices are like just so drastic. And again, I mean, I know mine. You know, it becomes very drab looking. And I even look at it. It's like, man, this needs to be spruced up. How would I spruce it up? More haze gray. Okay.
Well, I was looking at that today. It's like, why do I pick such bright garish colors mostly? And it boiled right down to, well, it makes the wreckage easier to find. Not that I'm wrecking a lot of ships, but geez, if you got to go looking for bits and pieces, if they're brightly colored, they are easier to find.
Well, we need more power. So these panels are still producing nothing over here.
Hmm.
Man, we're not going to start. The sun is just starting to come up. Still nothing on these panels. Okay, this one's finally kicking up some power. This one's kicking up a little bit of power, finally. Like it's taken all this time.
Hey, guess what, Jim?
What's that?
Four green lights on all 3 hydrogen tanks. So they're full.
Damn.
Is that 45 million liters of hydrogen?
Well, now we can start launching a satellite. So we can get our communications from here to the moon. If we can power the base through the night.
Yeah, that is the immediate question, isn't it?
You do realize that we're North Korea here, right? We're building big, huge projects here. We've got housing that's wonderful that no one lives in. You know,
Yeah, I guess that's right.
critical infrastructure underground is broken. We're forcing our workers to live in tunnels. We don't have enough power to go. Satellites flying overhead go over this base at night and it's dark. I mean, how much more North Korea can we get here?
Change your name to Kim Jong Il.
We have a giant international airport with a control tower, but no one works in it. The airport has no power, no planes are taking off and landing.
Well, I'm gonna call it an early night tonight.
That's a good call.
So you,
I am right behind you. Don't worry.
alrighty, you have a good evening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Take care of yourself.
Thank you. You do the same.
All right. Let's wrap it up.